good. That's a good one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I think that's a solid.
Well, I could win $300.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is big. All right. Welcome back, Neon Moon episode. I would just call this episode 2025-1. 2025 and 1 is this episode. It's been a while since we've done this, and obviously it's a little bit of a new location. This is new for me and you, so we're gonna have to get used to sitting here on the couch. How do you feel about it?
I like it. We get to watch hockey.
Yeah, we're watching hockey.
Cool.
We're betting on hockey as we play. The Carolina Hurricanes are currently playing the Buffalo. What the hell is their team?
I don't know. I'm not a big hockey guy, but I like
playing
hockey.
Buffalo.
I like
Sabres?
hockey now.
There's the Sabres, right?
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Explain what just happened.
Yeah. So right before we decided to hit record here, I was on DraftKings. I had a bunch of bonus bets that I have absolutely fucked off, and luckily one of the bonus bets hit at some point in the last week, and I had $50 in my account. It had not been good. Like I have not won big in a long time. I've never really won big, but I have been on quite the drought on having good days of gambling. And so what's his name? Sebastian Aho or something? Aho. I was clicking around.
Aho. I don't know.
Well, I said uh-oh because I fucking put
you
all
just put
50.
I need to text Brandon. I need to call. I might have to call in.
Yeah, call Brandon.
I'm calling in Brandon. Brandon
that a
Pierce,
good one?
call in.
Because I'm an idiot.
I'm calling in.
What's up?
Hello, you're live on Neon Moon currently.
Oh, Lord.
We, a Moonhead has just placed a bet. We're watching the Hurricanes game, and
Okay.
Moonhead has just placed a bet. Now, he did not mean to do this. Let me put this. First of all, we bet on the comeback, right?
I bet on the comeback with
a bonus bet.
a bonus bet,
which is, free. And then
Right.
I had $50 still in my account, and my dumbass was yapping, and so I just typed 50 into the bet and bet on Ahu to score. Aho, whatever the fuck his
we
name
put
is.
$50 on Aho to score. So I'm going to need you to help us cheer this on.
That's a terrible bet. Do not pick
Shelby,
Aho.
whatever.
All right.
They are playing like hammered ass right
Well,
now.
if he scores-
I would say, it's a safe bet to make. If somebody's going to get one, it's probably going to be him.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's an attacker.
All right.
He's the guy.
Yeah,
Well, we're going ballistic for Aho here. So
let me ask you this. Is the way the bet reads, is it for him to score a point, or is it for him to score a goal?
we'll have to check that.
How the fuck do you score a point without scoring a goal?
Get an assist is a point.
That counts as a point?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
But it's
'cause,
probably goal scoring though.
That's
Just
what I
check.
figured, but I wasn't sure.
It was, hang on, I can look right here. Anytime goal scorer.
Yeah, I would say, like I said, if it hits, what do you win?
$300.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like
pretty
that.
good.
All right. You know what?
Hey, I'm looking at the DraftKings parlay odds right now, and the two was the Hurricanes to win, and then Natchez to score a point. So
Okay.
Fucking hell. Well, hopefully, eventually, we can tell Shelby to suck on that bet because we heard her say it was a bad one, and we're going to pull our tail for this comeback and Aho to get it done.
she's just mad like me and the rest of the fan base right now because we're paying that sumbitch like $60 million, and he's playing like shit.
Oh.
Well, he's going to get it together. All right? We just willed it into existence. I'll call you on celebration afterwards.
Oh yeah, I'm like I said, hell, all I want, as long as Moonhead's bet hits, that'd be awesome.
All right.
We're going to do it.
I'm rooting for it.
All right, buddy, sounds good.
All right, see you, bye. Well, there you have it. I think it's a good bet.
I do too. I feel a lot better now. I mean, the way I see it, how often do you see somebody just, if they're getting their ass kicked that bad, they still score eventually?
Oh, they want
At some
to. They
point.
want to go out with vengeance, and they also want
Exactly.
to pad their stats because now they're going to maybe the other team's putting in some.
$60 million for that dude. He wants to look good.
Yeah.
He's going to go out there. He's going to be swinging for the fences.
Oh, here we go. Oh, is this replay?
I think this is a replay.
Yeah, this is replay.
I also think I've been holding my microphone here and turning my head this
Yeah.
entire time, so
Yeah.
I probably should do a better
It's
job
alright.
there. But
So yeah, definitely. So you do have to talk to the front, not the top.
yeah,
I usually hold it sideways and like kind of
okay.
hold it like a gap, you know.
Fucking. All right.
So anyway, how's everybody been doing? We ain't seen y'all in a while. Moonhead in particular. What you been up to, guy?
I spent a lot of time in Georgia for the holidays and my birthday. So most of my December was spent either doing Mooncar 24 related duties or fucking off in Georgia. And then I came back right before
What does
New
fucking
Year's.
off in Georgia consist of?
Um,
What's the top 3 things to do in Rome, Georgia for Travis Moonhead Brown LLC?
Well, there's not a lot to do.
Well, for
It's
you,
more
what's the
of
top
just,
3 things? Like, what's your favorite 3 things?
They all involve one. but I don't know, golf. There's good golf. When the weather's right, you could go fish.
Is there a lake? A lot of
Rome
lake
Speedway.
fishing or what? Is there a?
I do a
down
lot
there?
of pond fishing.
Okay.
Several ponds, but there is Rocky Mountain.
Would you consider Rome a moist area?
There's depends on where you go. And then there's a place called the Pocket up north of Rome, in Floyd County.
That'd be a good bar name.
The Pocket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Pocket.
A pool bar. Or a pool hall, I guess. But no, and then there's some bars downtown. One Giggity's is my favorite.
That's a great name too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is that an all time? We should come up with a list of our all time favorite bar names.
Giggity's is on up there.
Giggity's is high for
That's
sure.
pretty good.
What's another good one? Billy Bob's.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta admit, Billy Bob's, as world famous as it is, that's a good name.
the Cowdy
Stump.
Joe's, Cowdy,
Stump's fucking pretty high.
the Cedar Stump, but it's the Cedar Stump.
Oh,
but
that hurts it. I feel like
yeah,
Cedar Stump hurts it.
It does.
If it was just the old stump,
I refer to it as the Stump, and I don't know if that's how
so
they
that
do it.
takes it back. The B&D, simple as it is.
I've been to.
Hey, by the way, they moved.
No way.
Yeah, they moved. They had to. The highway bought them out because they're making it a 4-lane to make it the traffic better on
Hope
race
they got
week.
paid.
Oh, they did, and they already best believe they built them a new bar. Was their stipulations. They came in with a cash amount, I guess, or check. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't know. First of all, I don't know really what happened, but this is what I think happened. Somebody came up and said, "Hey, we want to build a 4-lane highway here. Would you take any money to potentially, or would you take a lump sum to let us tear it down?" And I'm sure the initial conversation was hell no, and then they might have made one more offer, and then it was fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And then so now they have a metal building they built, and they have a whole bar, like a crazy ass bar, or like an indoor metal building bar, bigger and nicer than it was before. My grandpa said it's pretty badass, so we'll have to go check it out one day. I know that we did check it out one time last year,
Dude, I've been in there twice. And it was awesome both times.
If anybody listening to this hears this and has a good bar name, we should make a chart.
I agree. 100%.
What is the best chart or best bar names out there?
The Coyote ones, those are always good. What's that place over in Newton? That dive bar?
There's one in Hickory called Dive Bar.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. But there's one in it's called like Buddies or something. I don't know. I just like the way it sounds.
I'm trying to think.
There's a lot of good bar names around here.
It always has to do with the owner, though. That's what makes it. Like,
Yeah.
if it's, if it's got to have something to do with the owner. It's the only way they can sound cool.
Yeah, no doubt. What would you name yours?
I mean, probably something with neon.
Okay.
Just to play on that, the neon bull maybe,
Okay.
and do like a neon cow school
Yeah.
as the logo. Make it like a Western bar, but you walk inside and people are like.
You have a mechanical bull for sure.
Mechanical bull, but also occasional foam EDM parties.
Dude, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Mechanical bulls are awesome.
dude, the hose come out for those.
Honestly, dude, if I ever run for office,
I might get one put in my backyard.
I was about to say, I'm going to lobby for mechanical bulls everywhere you look.
Something else I want to lobby for is bringing back trophy girls.
Yeah, that needs to be a thing.
And this is something that my
Bulls.
wife is very aware of, that I'm a advocate for.
What? I wonder. Hey, I just got an idea. What would a mechanical bull set you back?
Probably quite a bit, man. There's a lot of
think?
robotics involved in a mechanical bull.
Nah. Okay. How much would it cost to build one? I mean, because
Well, dude,
we
you
can
gotta
cut
think.
some corners. We
If
know what
we-
we're going for.
If we refurbish one, we might be talking. Look one up on Marketplace. You looked one up on Marketplace, and I will reflect on the fact that trophy girls are not a thing that you see anymore. And I just felt like that was something that was a very big component of
You can rent them.
victory. Don't you think? Trophy girls are a big component of victory.
Oh fuck yeah! $400 you can rent one.
And we ain't talking about some Little Miss Brevard County as the trophy girl.
No.
We're talking Miss Senior Miss class of 1994. Come on up in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to see at the racetracks.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why everybody does it. $4,000.
For a mechanical bull?
$4,000 or best offer. So
I
if
tell you
nobody,
what,
you could get this thing for $1
we
theoretically.
rent that son of a bitch out every now and then.
Fuck it. Could you
We
imagine?
pay it out. We pay it off.
Yeah, and like 10 rentals for cheap.
Dude, yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, there's no way. Is it an outdoor unit or what we talking about?
It's called El Bronco.
Let's see it.
And I think
We'll post it on the screen.
I made it to Spanish too. In
Take
high
a
school.
screenshot so we remember to post it on the screen.
The Bronco.
The Bronco. So you get a bucking Bronco instead of a bucking bull, dude. We might be on to something.
Well, but it looks like a bull. It's El Bronco though, so it might be it was probably Chinese people trying to speak English or trying to speak Spanish that would make English
It was
speaking
speaking
people
Spanglish.
excited. Yeah.
Spanglish is
It's like
a
those damn
combination
slot
of Spanish and
machines.
English.
Have you seen those slot machines that are hitting over here?
Mm-mm.
These foreign slot machines
The
that
ding
are
ding machines? Or-
they're targeted at Americans. And I guess they got banned in another country, so they're all coming over here. They're like $300, but they're slot machines. My dad bought one. If they're legal to have, if they're not,
for your house?
if they're illegal.
Oh, I didn't know you could
buy
get it for your house. So a slot machine.
Well,
that-
I don't know if you're supposed to, but it's a real slot machine.
Oh, it like syncs up with the internet and shit.
Fuck no, no. It's like an Asian slot machine, like a coin slot.
Oh,
So you put your coins in, but you can just dump a bunch of coins in it, but like you'll hit jackpots and shit.
well, that's
It'll
cool
spit
to
all the
have in
coins
the
out and
house
shit.
and shit for sure.
Fucking fun.
Absolutely. Why would they ban that? People was actually putting real stakes on it or something maybe.
It was just a foreign. They're coming from foreign countries.
Oh.
Like the one my dad got, the one my dad may have gotten was Azteca, but it was from some Asian country. So it was like Asians trying to be Spanish but trying to be American.
Oh, I was thinking about maybe potentially getting a popcorn machine down here.
Now that's good too. It don't matter what language you speak on those. You can fucking figure that out.
But also, I mean, it would be a great combo to have both those down here. A slot machine, an Asian slot machine, and
Wait.
a popcorn machine.
Oh man, we almost had
Hey
a goal
man,
here.
we're in attack zone here.
Yeah, I need a hoe.
What's a hose name or number?
Oh, I got a couple. That was a joke.
I was
but
hoping you'd catch it.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd just start naming out a phone number
Fucking yeah.
of what
I don't know any off the top.
Some female you don't like. You just started naming her number, and that would just been your subtle diss of the day.
How many phone numbers do you actually know?
That's a good question.
I know like my mom's, my dad's,
yeah, me
my
too.
grandfather's, mine. That's probably
Yours
the
don't
extent
count.
of it.
Yours don't count.
It does when I'm trying to count for a point.
I know my mom's, my dad's, and Allie's. I wonder if my best friend from high school's number is still the same. If it is, that's kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure I remember it. I'm gonna type it in and see if I remember it.
Okay. Are you gonna call him?
I think it's still him.
Oh,
Yep, it was him.
who just scored on our?
I typed
on
in the number. I remembered his number. I remembered that number. So I just
Slavin.
remembered a random. He has an easy number to remember. I don't want to say it, but he has one of those numbers. That did we score there?
Yeah, but it wasn't the guy we needed it to be. Damn.
Hey, that's good though. We got a comeback.
yeah.
Comeback coming.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
We like this.
I just
Fucking
need a
NeonMoon
hoe.
gambling channel.
I need a hoe.
We need a hoe, dude. We've
need
always
a hoe.
needed a hoe. You
I
should
just-
tweet that right now.
I need
I
a
need a
hoe.
hoe. I need a hoe to store.
Yeah, I'm looking to
For $300, I need a hoe to score.
I'm looking to score with a hoe for $300.
That's the title of this episode.
Yeah.
Scoring with a hoe. How to score with a hoe. Come on, a hoe. Yeah, we're not really huge hockey guys, but it is
No.
fun to pay attention to. I'm going to a Hurricanes game Friday night, and so I'm paying a little bit. We've been watching a little bit of hockey. I've been thinking about buying the NHL game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe to
Alright.
really get into it. I've also thought about how about our deer hunting experiences or our hunting game experiences lately? It's been fun.
A great time. That game is the most underrated game. One of the most underrated games, in my opinion.
I need to buy
But
some more maps
You can only play it like
in the situations we play it in.
yes, and you can only play it like we'll play it for a few more weeks probably, and then won't touch it for a long time.
Yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft,
Yeah.
which I've never really been a huge Minecraft guy, but I did have a couple of worlds that I had built some shit on. But that was because I never knew what the game was, and I was trying to learn how it worked. And then the whole crafting and I've never tried to beat the game, though. I didn't really understand.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not totally against doing that in the future, but it's not necessarily piquing my interest at the moment.
Yeah. I
However,
feel that.
The Hunter right now, I can play the Hunter all day.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
Rocket League's
Essentially.
fun right now, a little bit, like in doses. Fortnite's fun in doses. When do they switch seasons?
So I found out today
Or they
that's
don't?
going all year.
Oh, it's
so
just
they're-
that same deal?
They're playing through it. No. It's gonna like progress like it did.
Just like it did then.
Yeah. So I thought it was already supposed to be well along, but apparently we've got like a little while before it switches.
So it's going to be just like it was then or some shit?
Yeah, and I guess it's gonna progress through. Or
Well,
something.
I mean, we need to hop on again. We haven't even fucking won, have we?
no,
did
I
you
played today. I've been playing a little bit here and
Uh-huh.
there.
Yeah, I need to.
Hop on. For
I've been enjoying it, man. Now that my kid's grown up a little bit, I feel like I can like get away with playing some video games at night again and shit. And it's been quite the learning curve getting back in the flow of things. Mainly because you see the mouse on my desk. That's
Yeah.
what I'm playing video games with.
Oh dear God!
Yeah.
Be like,
Well, I mean, it's a design mouse, it's a Logitech MX Master 3. So it's like it's for design. It's designed for ergonomics on your wrist. But the hockey is very hard to like full blown pay attention to for me sometimes.
yeah, I don't know what the hell's
Because-
going on. What's legal? What's illegal?
Yeah, like
You
when
know?
it comes to penalties and stuff like that, I get a little bit lost.
Oh,
but
oh,
we're learning.
that was our guy. I think.
Got a real short last name. I don't
Yeah.
know what number he is.
I think it's
like
a 3.
10 maybe.
It's a 3-letter last name. A hoe. Come on, man.
So since the last time we've done NeonMoon, we really haven't talked much like about anything. Just we actually did a little preview episode to kind of fill everything out again not long ago with
Yeah.
Moses, and we want to do a full episode with Moses. I was trying to just get a couch episode in because this is kind of our new format. We have another couch there,
And I
don't,
fucking love it.
don't have another. Yeah, I don't have another camera. See, we have this option too. For those listening, I'm sorry you can't see this, but I'm currently lounging back in my
Yeah.
just pod like this. We'll just lay here and pod laid out.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, no diddy.
But what's in the new? What's the news for you, dude?
Not that crap on the TV, I can tell you that. No,
I mean you've got some cool stuff coming up. Like what's coming
Yeah.
up for you this year? New Year's is
Man.
here. We're not talking New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, no.
But we're talking New Year's resolutions. What's your New Year's resolutions? I guess.
Dude, I don't do
Not
that.
not necessarily resolutions.
I was a
but-
fat piece of shit in December, and I'll be a fat piece of shit in January, bro.
I mean, what's your plans for 2025? How about that?
I don't know. Continue to grow the deal. You know, make Mooncar great.
Grow Moon Vision.
You know, grow that side of things. Continue on doing the Barstool stuff with the Rubbing is Racing dudes. I think I'll go to some races probably this year with those guys, so that'll be kind of cool. And I don't know, just have fun and be happy. I had a good year last year. Like, I couldn't really complain at the end of the day, so
Yeah, no doubt.
I just kind of want to be in that same, maybe not that same spot. Want to keep moving forward, obviously, but have that same mindset.
Set new goals.
Oh, that was cool. He caught that thing. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, you can do that, but you got to drop it instantly.
Okay.
Set new goals. Find new hoes. That's you in 2025.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would say that I'm probably, I don't know. I'm not really a New Year's resolution type of guy either, but I do like to try to get a little more disciplined as far as like staying off the social media and shit a little more often, spending more time off the cell phone.
Yeah.
I find myself getting deep into the doom scrolling late at night when I'm killing time and stuff. And instead of doing that, I was starting to figure, well, I might as well go play video games or something.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. So lately I switched the doom scrolling to video games or drinking. I don't know if that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. But what I meant is having a drink and watching a movie or playing games or whatever. Or getting in a hot tub. Got a hot tub.
Hell yeah.
Hot tubs are nice. By hot tub, I mean inflatable hot tubs. So,
dude, I haven't even dove off in that thing yet, and you've about got me sold on one.
Man,
I've got enough room.
I'm telling you got to do it.
$600
or whatever. I mean, it's the greatest
Dude.
$600 I've ever spent. And
Okay, coming soon.
you do it.
I'm probably gonna do it.
You can get them on Amazon and
Hot tub streams.
you can get. I'm pretty sure you can get them on Walmart.
So is it propane or like electric or what?
No, it's electric.
Okay.
It's electric. I don't know if they even do propane ones.
I didn't know. I saw propane tanks out there. That's why I asked.
No, the propane tanks are just for that little propane fire pit thing. So like I'll set it up beside the hot tub so when you get out you're not freezing.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to do propane on a hot tub.
I mean,
I could
honestly,
see
they
that going
might.
down.
There's probably a way you could heat a non-inflatable tub up.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You take flight in an inflatable one. Ain't that how hot air balloons work?
All it took was like 3 minutes of putting water in that thing, and it was impossible to move. It got that heavy that fast.
Damn. Yeah, water ain't light.
No shit. But heavier than gas.
Damn, he knocked his helmet off.
That's the
But
good
yeah.
part about hockey is when you see the heads get knocked off.
Yeah, dude, total fucking CTE in the flesh.
I was gonna ask you about the iRacing shit show.
Oh yeah, dude.
Something we need to address. I know you got a lot going on Twitter right now, and people are probably thinking that's what this episode is essentially about. But
yeah, we
just brush over whatever you want to say, dude. Here you go for it.
I really don't have a whole lot more to say other than what I said on Twitter. But really, I guess for those who don't know, basically, long story short,
I'm essentially one of those folks, everyone. So I'm
Yeah.
listening along with y'all.
I'll lay it out for you. Basically, the eNASCAR Coke series is like the pinnacle of like iRacing. It's like the NASCAR sanctioned or whatever deal that everybody like who wants to go pro on that
The tippity top.
goes for. Yeah. And when those guys get there, they race for teams and make money and all this shit. So it's cool. To get there, you have to come up through the like road to pro ladder, which is just something that it's crazy. It takes way too much time. I don't know why people do it, to be honest, but they love it and they do it. And within that, they have like their own teams who make their setups and do all this shit.
Yeah.
And so, basically, long story short, all these guys go through this ladder. A lot of them are moon car guys, and a lot of them are my friends. And when it came time for free agency to open, there were more drivers than there were seats for the first time in the series. And essentially there was a team rep who was like openly blocking Moon car drivers from even having a spot on his team and all this stuff. And we found out about it. And it was the same guy who had been on a self-quote, or a quote from him was he wanted to take Moon car out from the inside or something stupid, which is like an insane thing to say about an iRacing league. Like, it wasn't like something that was scary. It was more like, this is an insane person.
He's gonna make friends with you and then like cut your throat when you go to sleep.
I don't fucking know. He said he was, I don't know. He's got friends in places that can put him in spots, and that's how he's ended up as a team rep here. And I kind of went on the whole rant on Twitter, so if you're that interested, you can go look there. But basically, I raised hell about it, and now, you know, there's at least conversations being had, and that's all I can ask for. But yeah, it's been kind of a shit show, but
yeah,
we're trying to look out for our people, you know. Moon car, it's one big family. So
there's been a lot of, I mean, iRacing's they've got some crazy shit going on. Their Code series has some stuff going, like as far as contracts and all that. Ain't there a lot of stuff going on right now?
Yeah, well, there was a 3-day free agency, but it was very apparent a lot of deals were done before they were even allowed to be. Like, they're not even supposed to talk.
There's a lot of tampering going on.
Yeah, so there were a lot of people who were good going into free agency, and then all the people left. It was a race to the bottom because there were more drivers than seats. The teams were just going to take whoever took less. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, there's people racing for shit, so
I'd also
shouldn't
like to
be that
point
way.
out that at any point, if y'all feel like I'm staring at your soul through the camera, I'm not. I'm looking at the hockey game. It's right above the camera.
Yeah.
For those watching. Yeah. So I mean, that's crazy, but hopefully they get all that figured out. You know?
Yeah, and at this point, I don't know what they can do this year. I think, you know, I hope they add an extra spot and at least let the free agents run like a couple of races or let them qualify in or something. So we'll see what they do. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not in their spot having to figure this shit out. I was mainly, I can only really raise a lot of hell about what was directed at us, and so I've done my part on that front. So I'm just kind of gonna wait and see what happens.
Do you think you could sanction a real race?
Yeah, I actually was talking about that with somebody today. I want to do one somewhere. Like, I'd like to rent a track and do like whether it was Crown Vics or just something like a beater series, but try to make it like where we got like
the only problem with Crown Vics is they've gotten so fucking expensive. So like anybody that's just a Moon car fan that doesn't already have a Crown Vic would pretty much be fucked.
Well, I don't know if we just want Moon car fans to
well,
kill somebody.
I mean, I do think it would bring more than you would think.
It would, but
if it's something that people could afford to rent or whatever.
I think if we found something,
maybe we start off at the go-kart track.
Crown Vic equivalent. Like, whatever the Crown Vic's supposed to be. Like, whatever that new car is going to be.
Yeah, our heads are in the same place. Then.
Find that thing and fucking... I think we have no problem getting 20 cars somewhere.
We should start off with... well, I've got to figure out some stuff with the go-kart track next year.
That's a good idea, too. We should do that.
This, the rental track over in North Wilkesboro that my family owns... last year, we kind of just did like an open to the public rental kart league, or not league really, just like Thursday Night Thunder. And anybody could race. We didn't do points or anything, but we did keep up with how many wins they had, and we did like a championship at the end of the year. However, that shit got drug on way too long, and I was not the I was kind of more foreseeing maybe a 6 to 8 week championship series, but we just kind of kept going because
we had a deflate gate and everything.
Yeah,
it went so long.
Yeah, it literally got people were at the end of it. People were like bitching and like raising hell on Facebook because of a damn rental kart league and like literally like throwing shade at the go-kart track and shit because people was getting kicked out because they were bleeding tires and fucking. There were people loosening the fucking throttle stop bolts. They was bringing their own tools.
No way.
And loosening the throttle stop bolts.
That's crazy.
So we welded everything. I mean, like it's like cheat proof or whatever.
I saw a guy try to bleed the tires.
Yeah. I mean, it happened. Like I get it. So anyway, like I mean, there was controversy involved and scandals. So like about that point, it started getting kind of unfun. But it was also getting cold. So, like, I honestly was just trying to do a summer series. But we just kind of kept it going. There wasn't no one person running it or making the decisions. We just all just collectively decided to keep it going, I should say. And we probably should have just done a few, a smaller deal and made that like my goal this year, to say the least, is to do a 6 to 8 week championship series that pays money to win and also costs money to enter. And you'll be happy if you finish in the top 3 at the end of the deal, and then also the racetrack will be happy because they make enough money on entry fee and stuff and getting their carts tore up and all that. So it's I got to figure out, we're going to have to get some partners on board, and we got some really badass billboards back behind there that we can like probably sell some shit. But basically what I'm saying is we need to we'll promote some Moon Car / Windshield Deep / whatever championship summer series rental kart racing. That would be pretty badass. For sure.
And it's always popping on Wilkesboro.
And I want to tap into the streaming side of things and the broadcasting side of things, and like actually commentating and doing shit and getting real racers to come. Like, because if we stream it and we get like streaming people involved, not naming any names, but you probably may take a guess, and then you commentate and I kind of commission the show, and then we just get real people racing, dude. We do like a 4-week summer series on nights that people can come. I don't know what nights that is. If it's Wednesdays, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, I don't know. Maybe Thursday Night Thunder's best, I feel like, but something can happen. So I would like to add to the hype of go-kart racing this summer, because I do think there's a good possibility.
Almost made money right there.
Yeah. I tell you what, if Aho gets a score here, we're likely going to peak a little bit on the mics.
Yeah.
I still don't know what number he is. Is that him?
Nope. No, he's the 10, I think.
10, that makes sense.
I think.
That's definitely not him.
No, that guy looks like a tweaker.
Yeah. Hockey guys are. You'll see some crazy looking hockey fellas.
Let's see. Where's Aho?
I don't know. I'll still look at.
Maybe he's not number 10. What if my bet tells me?
Alexa, what number is Sebastian Aho?
The number 1 by Sebastian Aho is 20.
20.
Aho is a player for the Carolina Hurricanes.
He's number 20. There he is. I see him. He's number 20. Aho, by the way.
Aho.
That's what she says. Aho.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't want to really essentially make this a total hockey watch-along episode, but
it kind of
is interesting because we accidentally made this bet. Here we are, couple beers in, and you might potentially win $300 here.
Yeah, well, and there's less than 5 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, it's almost over.
So we
got time though. He makes it interesting here though.
Oh, no doubt about it.
And also, I'm pretty sure hockey standings go by the difference of points in the game. So they're going to be trying to score.
Okay.
I think.
That's pretty cool.
Maybe
if that's
I'm
the
wrong
case.
there.
He just hit him square in the knee with that stick.
Dude, they fuck each other up bad.
That's pretty cool.
I think I'm going to get a chicken coop this summer.
You should.
Spring, I should say. I'm going to get a chicken coop here in the next month or two. Or build one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll build a nice chicken coop. I'm going to put some cool lights on it, make it look cool.
Yeah.
That way the boy, once he starts walking, I'll make him go in there and pick up the eggs in the morning, then we'll cook them.
Yeah.
Go slaughter a cow in the field, cook burgers that evening.
Yeah. Not even a cow you have rights to either.
Just
completely
just a random
poach.
Cow.
Yeah, just shoot an
I'll just go poach a
unsuspecting
man's cow
Yeah.
right off the side of 6490.
If he's got a problem with it, you know what to do.
And right, Landon Huffman was here. That's all I would do.
Oh, that guy just died. Holy shit.
R.I.P. Oh, fell again.
Yeah.
4 Nations face off. What the fuck is this? Avatar?
I think these guys are
You see that sign? Look.
really tough. Huh? Where?
The sign said 4 Nations face off. It was promoting hockey, but I was like, what the fuck is this? Avatar?
Yeah, dude. What kind of...
You been watching any shows lately?
I watched the 2 episodes of that Jerry Springer documentary the other night.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty.
I was gonna watch
Cool.
it, but I didn't yet. I watched. I'm watching Landman,
Okay.
Billy Bob Thornton show. It's on
Yeah.
Paramount Plus. I think a lot of people are watching it. It's kind of corny, but it's all right. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 right now. Season 1. There's super hot babes on there.
That is always a plus.
It's a nice sweet
dude,
treat.
I need to start watching more shows in general.
I feel like I should too, but we talked about this on our preview podcast. You're either a gamer or a show watcher.
That's the thing. I stream, I'll play a game or two, and then I go to bed at night.
Yep.
So
I'll turn a show on, but I'll be asleep within like 3 minutes
that's the other thing. If I watch it in bed, I don't make
after
it all
I
the way
game.
through.
If we're gaming big, I'm excited for the Grand Theft Auto to come out for sure.
We got an
It'll be
empty
fun
net.
to go thugging around in Florida, right? Ain't that where it's at?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, up to mischievous shit. Was that 20?
That was not.
Oh
Son
shit!
of
They
a
made it
bitch.
interesting though.
Yeah, this one's gonna fucking be
that was
a
an
barn
empty
burner.
net goal.
So if Carolina comes back here, I wish I would have put 50 on them coming back because the odds were even
That was
better
an
on
empty
that.
net goal too.
Yeah,
Like they didn't have a goalie on our side of the
yeah. It was.
Crazy. All right. I tell you what, they might make 2 hockey fans out of us.
I could win $140 if they
Win.
win. Just
That
a
you can-
bonus
you-
bet.
if Sebastian scores right here,
And they win, I've $440.
you damn right, dude.
And Travis is.
We're going straight to damn scores.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'm gonna overdose in a bathroom tonight.
oh yeah. So yeah, chicken coop, man. You built some birdhouses last year. You've been building anything lately? Speaking of building chicken coops,
Fuck no, dude.
why don't you want to get in the chicken business with me?
I absolutely, dude. I'll buy a couple of. I'll throw in I'll have a chicken or two.
Here's how
over
we
here
got to
in the
do it.
mix.
Though. Here's the only way I'll do it.
I got to come up here.
No. We got to go to the Wilkesboro cattle sale on a Monday morning,
I'm in.
and that's where we're gonna buy our. That's where we're gonna buy our.
Yeah.
Our
None,
flock.
none from Tractor
What do you call a
Supply.
gaggle of chickens? A flock? Flock of chickens?
I guess I don't know. We just say our
A
chickens.
herd?
Look at them chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
That son of a bitch about scored twice. Come on, Aho. Aho. Aho, right? It was Aho.
Aho, yeah. Sebastian Aho.
Is he even in the game?
He might not be right now, but they will definitely put him back in.
Why? If they took him out, I'm gonna have a
No,
serious
they
problem
switch. They
here.
switch lines like
Why-
literally
It's
every
2
time.
minutes to go. It's fucking get your big. Let the big dogs eat.
Oh god, get it out of there! All right, here we go. He might be switching in right here.
Yeah, fucking
See
go
if he
over the
jumps
wall.
over. Yeah, we need this 440 real bad.
Yeah, that would help the program tremendously. Oh, he's here. He's here.
Yeah, he's in. We're just fine.
Okay.
How's have you got a little burnout on cooking and smoking shit lately, as far as on your grill and shit you have?
Not real. I mean, in a way, yeah. I was eating a lot of steaks and a lot of burgers, and honestly, that like you spend a lot of fucking money doing that shit. So yeah, I've kind of been on some stuff you
Dude,
can
that's
do
how
inside
I am.
the
Every time
kitchen.
I like cook something, I'd go out to the grocery store to buy everything to cook
It's
that
cheaper
night.
to just go somewhere.
I'm like, God damn, I should have just went to Ruth Chris and
Yeah.
bought this shit.
Yeah, no
Fuck.
joke. Like I agree 110%. Because then you got to clean the dishes and everything. Like
Yeah.
I'll gladly go pay fucking $40, $50 for a steak somewhere.
Right.
Because I'm spending $30 just to
And
do
you
it all
get
myself.
good French fries with it,
Yeah. Yeah.
and possibly a dessert.
And maybe a hot waitress,
Yep.
you know? And maybe
And in my
you
case-
drop a fork and she
And in
bends
my
over.
case, if we go out to dinner, good chance old lady backs it up on me when we get home. If I cook, there's a good chance I'm ill and aggravated and hot because the goddamn grill's hot. And
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything. So yeah, usually
All right, dude,
the dinner's out. We got
This-
55 seconds left in this ball game here, folks.
come on, Ahu.
And we need Sebastian. It's crazy that his last name is three. Damn, no goalie.
Come on. Where is he?
I don't know.
I'm not liking my chances.
They're dwindling, but
Damn it, dude.
they're playing keep
I'm
away.
such a
Oh, I almost scored that.
I'm
Did they
killing
score it?
myself.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
He gave it all he could, dude.
He broke his stick and
Did they
everything. I
did they
fucking love
score or
hockey,
not?
dude.
Yeah,
They
they
killed- I'm
scored.
fucking killing myself.
Damn
dude,
it.
that was the Hail Mary of all Hail Marys by this snaggletooth motherfucker. Yeah, throw your hats, you fucking queers. Oh, you might want to fucking...
What's the time stamp?
Maybe leave it. Leave it. I'm
Yeah,
fine
I'll
with
leave
it.
it.
I'm leave it. I'm fine with it. I apologize to the Qs out there, but I meant it. Fuck these people.
Damn, my dad's got some fucked up teeth. Look at that shit. There's a hat trick. Hat trick on an
damn
empty
it.
net doesn't count.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man. They better give those fucking hats to homeless bald guys.
We sound like hockey guys.
Yeah, maybe we are.
We should watch some. We need to turn on some fucking volleyball or something.
Dude,
Women's beach volleyball.
I'll gladly
I don't know why
offer
we're
my
such horn
insight.
dogs tonight. It's that ashwagandha I've been taking, man. I've been on the ashwagandha and the lion's mane.
Really?
Yeah,
All right, man.
It's
Maybe
good.
I'll fucking...
It's good for the dick and balls.
Really?
It's supposed to
I'd
be good
probably
for the
do-
dick and balls, hair health, and head health.
I don't think I'd need... I would vigorously masturbate all day, every day. I think if I fucking ate me a handful of those. So I'm going to stay off of them.
Yeah, they don't make you horny. I think they just
Oh, okay.
make the sex better. Or I don't even really know what they do.
Well, fuck.
They improve your mood to make you actually have sex, maybe.
Damn, man.
Well, god dang, man, that wasn't a terrible bet.
No, we had a
I mean, like
chance.
we scored 2 goals there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's a damn
what else
shame.
is on your mind?
Juice World lyrics right now, honestly, with how my
Yeah.
bets have played out. But
Shadows in your room.
yeah, fucking yeah,
Well, you did just throw $50 on.
just down the drain, down the shitter. You know, there was a lot of other dumb shit I could have done with $50.
Don't worry, dude. I got you this weekend. NFL Sunday. I've had a good year betting.
Yeah, I fucking haven't. I never do.
Well, I'm not by good year. I mean, I've just made like I've done a bunch of $5 and $10 parlays, and I've hit $200 or $300 a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like draft. I mean, it's nice that it's legal here now. You know, it's definitely it adds a new element to watching sports
That's a big plus.
for sure. We never would have gave a flying fuck about that hockey game if you wouldn't have just threw $50 on it.
Yeah, no, that was actually awesome. I need
What
to do
else
that
is
more
this?
often.
Here, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I got to find something. There's got to be college basketball on tonight. We'll just watch it force.
I've got to piss like a Russian racehorse.
Yeah, let's. All right, back live here, Moon Vision. Now we got 4 games playing. We got 4 NCAA basketball games playing.
No money.
You finally
on them.
relieved the piss. You pissed. Finally, you feel better.
I feel great, dude.
Good deal. I'm glad you feel better. Dog Tito's sitting here looking at us. I hope you guys like this style of episode. Hopefully, this is kind of the direction Neon Moon goes. So this is fun. I just sit here and do this for hours.
Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of this.
Watch sports. Drink beers.
Yeah.
Eat snacks. And we're trying to. I'm looking on betting on Tennessee because I wanted to also throw like $50 on a game like Moonhead did, but the odds are terrible. Tennessee's number 6, Georgia's number 23. It's at Tennessee. We're down by 1, and we're still minus 460 to come back and win this game.
Huh. Well, you know, that's that's one of those that leaves you scratching your head.
There's a lot of things that leave you scratching your head around here.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not a sports betting podcast.
Yeah, but it might turn into one real quickly.
We just don't have the. I'm good at Sunday slate parlays. That's about it.
What are you doing Sunday? Should we do a Neon Moon Sunday edition?
A Neon Moon Sunday slate? Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
That'd be fucking fun.
Hell yeah, that'd be sick as shit.
Because we could win big money.
Oh yeah.
We could put our cocks on the proverbial table
We'll sit here, fuck the monitor screen. We go straight all big time football.
Yeah,
You know,
and watch it all.
monitor screens down there. We go big time football, all screens. Yeah, no, that's a lot of potential there. Sunday Neon Moons
I'm in.
has a nice ring to it, and then at least up until race season, obviously.
You just abandon your wife and kid, get hammered with me on
Yep.
this couch
All
for
day.
the entire day.
Yeah, nothing to it. Nothing to it. We were talking about some things we wanted to get more into, though. I was talking about the chicken coop stuff. I want to get a chicken coop this year. I made note of that, but or I'm going to build one. I'm going to get probably 4 head of chicken. You said maybe 6 because 2 will probably die.
Yeah, but I made the offer. I'm good for.
But
2.
also
I'll sponsor 2 chicken. Like, you know how you sponsor the starving kids overseas? I'll sponsor 2 chickens.
Yeah. Here's the thing: are we gonna do chicks or are we gonna do laying hens from like the cattle sale in Wilkesboro?
I mean, hell, if you can buy a group of them together, just buy a group of them together from up there if they're still laying good. Because then, you know, they'll probably figure out their habits quicker. I've always had experience with chicks. I think you're probably in the same boat there.
Yeah.
But I'm game for either.
I had so much experience with chicks.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of chicks, if we do happen to, are you interested in joining this farm? Like, what if we just start Neon Moon Farms and then we can make hats and then all we do is just have a couple chickens?
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'll sponsor some chickens.
Okay.
A couple of chickens.
So you're gonna be. We'll have some chickens, and you'll just pick 2 of them out that are specifically the ones that are yours, and we'll.
Yeah, and
Those- okay.
I'll grab an egg or 2 every once in a while.
Okay. Well, we can do that.
You know, we've got Neon Moon.
What are we working
Farm
with?
South.
Rhode Island Reds, Black Giants, or are we going smaller? Like the ones with the. Dude, Black Giants are real chickens, and the reason.
Really, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's just a black giant.
Look it up.
Let's see it.
Pull it up.
Well, no, you're
No.
no. This is like meat spit, ain't it?
No.
It's just. Am I gonna see wood?
No. I know if you type in Black Giant cock, that would be a problem. But there is a chicken called a Black Giant, I think. I think. You're making me second guess it.
I'll look.
I had a chicken that was black and it was giant. I'm pretty sure it was a Black Giant. Dude, I'm not fucking around. Looked it up. Black Giant chicken. I'll look it up. I trust it.
All right, yeah, you look it up.
All right, dude. Black Giant. Yeah, dude, look. Oh, well, Black Jersey Giants.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
Known as Black Giants.
yeah. Let me see it. Oh, okay, yeah.
So I don't know if they're commonly referred to as Black Giants.
Yeah,
But here's the problem, bro. I had a Jersey Giant,
yeah.
and one was red, and I had another Jersey Giant, and he was black. So I had Black Giant, and I guess I had Red Giant. I don't remember. I was like 12, and I
Yeah.
had this. I wanted chickens, and I thought I was a farmer. And this is what I was going to get into. It was a story. It's like one day I went to a mill, like a feed store, and they had baby chicks. And I think at the time, I was kind of transitioning over from like sports guy to redneck a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I went from wearing athletic shorts to wearing jeans and boots.
Okay.
So the logical next step was buy chickens.
Yeah.
And I did. I took mom. I made mom take me to Johnson's Mill, and we went there, and I bought chicks. And at the time, I didn't have a whole lot of plan for what was next. Mom was one of those people. Your mom's probably very similar. Just kind of said yes when I had like these ideas.
Yeah, she's always super supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with
you
animals.
know, maybe
and
he'll
stuff.
be a farmer one day.
Yeah.
You know. So I guess that's where it came from. But anyway, I bought these baby chicks. I don't remember how many we bought. It was like somewhere between like 10 and 12 of them. It was a lot.
Yeah, that's big. For
It was
your
already
first time.
hatched. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a lot of them. I don't know why we bought so many.
Our first time we had, as a family effort, we had 4.
Yeah.
And then, but the thing you realize is like, this last time we got 8 and we've got 6 because a lot of times, unfortunately, shit happens.
Yeah, so
especially in places like this where there's a lot of like pests and other animals and all that stuff. So
that was what I was getting to.
Yeah.
So at the time, my grandparents were still alive, and they had a big chicken coop down in the woods. But god dang, it got infested with like raccoons and shit trying to kill the chickens all the time.
Yeah,
and so that's why I bought so many, because my goal was to raise the chicks, and I think my grandparents were like, yeah, just bring them down here and put them in the old chicken coop. We'll get it fixed up. Well, I did. I raised the chicks, and so I guess that was like my parents back in the day. I guess that was their way of like, I don't know. I guess it was going to teach me responsibility or something, like just raising these. But I don't think I did shit. I'm pretty sure Mom did everything.
that's how it goes.
For the most part with the chicks. I don't remember like how they grew up. I just remember eventually they were in the chicken coop down there, and the black one got it. Now you didn't know the gender when they were born, unlike humans.
Oh,
and so
you ended up with a rooster.
Yeah, multiple cocks.
That's crazy.
Big black cocks.
So we've always just gone, I think, to Tractor Supply. Well, we bought one from one that was already grown and laying once. I take that back. It was this, I forget what it was called. It was a copper something.
At one point, my backyard essentially looked like this. Just
but
black cocks everywhere.
Yeah, we've never had a rooster.
That's where we messed up. So I didn't know at the time. So I guess there's like different buying periods of chickens, because at certain points they have their gender, and sometimes they get chicks that you don't know, and sometimes they know for sure. I'm not an expert on this, but I do know we had a random assortment, and essentially what most people do is if it's a male, they just kill it and eat it.
No shit.
I guess. But I didn't do that. I was like, no. I named them all. Had a checklist. I had a list of like all the chickens. I'd go in there and like make sure they was all alive, because there were some of them that were like way smaller, but they was just all different breeds. Like I just bought them because they looked cool. I'm like, oh, that one's white. I want it. Oh, that one's gray and black, and that one's brown and black. And like, I don't know. I just bought the coolest looking baby chicks I could find. Turns out there's like some kind of crazy, like they don't really care, I don't think. Chickens don't really discriminate. However, the biggest one runs the show.
Okay.
And that black Jersey giant, dude, he got my grandma one time. He was a fighting cock is what he was. Dude, he was massive. Like he was a big ass. It was a big chicken.
You didn't want to fuck with him.
No, hell no.
They're mean.
Unfortunately, he lost his life after he attacked my grandma. But
yeah,
that's neither here nor there. I don't know what happened to him, but but most of he got killed by a raccoon immediately after he attacked my grandma. And then
that's how it goes.
We had a lot of raccoon problems back then, but that was way down in the woods. And now I do have I have a little backyard that I would like to put a little chicken coop on and be able to like let my little boy go out there and get the eggs and stuff. So I just want like 4 little laying hens and all that. So that's why I was always been nervous about getting chicks again. So I was like, what if they're freaking roosters?
Yeah,
them loud bastards.
Yeah, I think you can buy guaranteed not roosters.
No, I know you can. I just at that time I didn't.
Yeah.
Know what I was doing at all, and I don't think I cared. I think I was okay with having males.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to like keep producing, and I wanted to create hybrid chickens. I was a big fan of Jurassic Park, and I thought maybe if I bred 2 different chickens, it would come out as crazy, something crazy. But I don't know if that ever happened or not. Never made no eggs. Never made it to hatching.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
That's how it goes.
But NeonMoon Farms coming soon.
I'm in.
Soon after I got rid of the chickens. Well, I didn't get rid of the chickens, but we moved, and I actually had a mini horse and a mini donkey for a good period of time.
No shit.
Yeah, I did. Proud owner.
That's pretty cool.
I had a mini horse because I was a big fan of the Rob Dyrdek show, and he had a mini horse, Robin Big. Was that before your time?
Yeah, no, most of my Rob Dyrdek knowledge is
Fantasy
from
Factory.
yeah. And
Well,
then,
he used to have a mini horse before Fantasy Factory, and I don't know why. I just thought it was so cool. Rob Dyrdek was my hero when I was that age, as he was everybody else's. But
I still watch Ridiculousness from time to time. I just throw that on
Allie
the
will
TV.
randomly have it on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't necessarily click it, but Allie will have it on, and I don't mind watching it.
There's some funny shit.
Oh yeah, they still make them.
I don't know, but they're playing all the time on, is it MTV or Comedy Central? Which one? remember which
I
one
think
it
it's
could be.
MTV still. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It's like always on.
Yeah. But I do, it was, I had the mini horse and I had a mini donkey. And we had like a little saloon kind of thing out there and stuff. So it was cool. It was good times.
That's badass.
Unfortunately, when we moved back here, we realized we kind of didn't have enough land really anymore.
Buy one cow.
No, dude, too many flies. We ain't got enough land. If you one cow, you need 50 acres.
No, I know. I just thought it'd be redneck as hell to have a cow.
Just one cow in the
one
side yard.
cow out here.
What are you going to do with it? Eat it one day? Nah, hell no. It's just a pet. Just makes cow patties and shit on your yard, flies everywhere.
Yeah, it would be miserable. Terrible. The neighbors would hate you.
You couldn't have a cookout because flies would eat your ear holes off.
Dude, yeah.
That's the worst part about having animals. Like, I love horses. Like, honestly, I have probably arguably enough land to potentially have a mini horse again. It's ran through my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can think about is, like, no, it'll shit and there'll be flies, horse flies everywhere. And I just, I don't know if, horse flies necessarily come just because of horses. But they definitely come because of big shit turds.
They certainly don't leave when they see them.
They don't make them run away.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure. They definitely don't run away. That's a good question. Does horse flies only come when
I thought it was because they're big flies.
Yeah, they just fucking go and they get they evolve into like a horse fly once they start eating the blood of a horse or whatever.
Maybe, perhaps.
Or not blood, but the dirt.
The
Asshole of a horse.
Now that I have 2 dogs, I've had to start doing the old, having one small dog. I never had to really worry about using a pooper scooper or like scooping poop out of my yard.
Oh yeah.
Having 2 dogs now and one of them being big, I got to scoop.
A river's
poop.
got landmines out there, don't it?
Oh, dude, and I don't want people stepping in shit in my backyard.
You reckon if you put it? I've heard that some people will put like an area of a sand out, and dogs will do shit on that.
I could see it. He does have, I will say, he's got certain spots of the yard he likes to poop, so maintaining it's not going to be hard.
Yeah.
Because I can about guess where he pooped.
Yeah, you'll have to keep her nice, or you just let your yard get high, and everybody can just guess.
Yeah, no, but
or you can let your yard get real high and just trim a walkway to your fire pit and smoke room in the back.
I get anxious leaving the, my yard has to look nice.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
I've
the
hit
same
that
way.
age.
Yeah, I'm proud of how my yard looked in Google Maps this year. I've hit that point in my life. I'm gonna pull that up.
I need to see it. Mine's not up to date, but Graham Holler does a great job on my yard. So,
Just have you thought about getting a mower?
I have. So, Graham mows bi-weekly, but if it rains and then there's a lot of sun, it could be weekly. But when it's hot and there's no rain, bi-weekly works great. But I think I want to have a mower on standby for those times where maybe I need to call an audible and he's not available. Because I wouldn't mind getting, buying a 12-pack of Twisted Tea and mowing the yard. I mean, fuck, if I bought me a piece of shit riding mower, I could mow that sumbitch in 25 minutes.
Had her fresh that day.
Woo!
That
looks good.
I mean, the lines are on it.
Yeah.
That day
God damn, dude.
cleaned up that day. She was dialed in. But, well, no, I don't look that bad. Everything looks okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, nice little spot.
I wish they'd update the shit for mine. I don't
know. I need to fix this yard back here. I still got green grass even after the snow back here. I don't know if that's the Bermuda or if that's like a weed.
It wouldn't be the Bermuda. That would be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it should be dead, or brown by now. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I got a big. I've got a whole bunch of species of damn grass out here. That's for sure. There's so many different types of weeds and different colored grass throughout the year. But come about midsummer, it all pretty much blends. So we'll deal with it. I don't care that much. I'm not gonna burn the whole yard up and replant it and hydro seed it and all that stuff. But I do like.
If you ever do,
I do like
let me
keeping it
know.
maintained. If I do what?
if you do want to burn it, that's
Yeah.
fun. That's good drinking activity. Stand
Burning
around.
the whole yard.
Yeah. Each
Yeah, I
other's.
don't know. Is that something your pops did or anybody did? growing
Grandfather
up?
did it.
Okay.
He burned the shit out of his yard a few years ago, but it grew back great. He loves his yard, so I trust.
He's a big yard guy.
big yard guy. He reads about it.
That's cool.
You know,
I think I would be that way if I was his age in this year. If I was his age, I would be a big yard guy.
Well,
still.
I worked for him mowing fields and had mowed his house and all that shit growing up. So you learn.
Was he on your ass pretty good about?
Oh, he called
making
the
sure it's
shots,
perfect?
and he told you what. Like,
Is he the type to ream your
Did you-
ass out if you fuck it up? Like you personally, would he ream you out?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he called himself an equal opportunity son of a bitch one time, and
Did
it
Did
really.
you fuck up mowing much for him?
Yeah, but I was always honest. Like usually when I fucked up, he didn't get on me too bad. I never really got yelled at mowing or anything. I very rarely got my ass reamed, but like I also I ran a tight ship around him.
Yeah, that's
You
how I
got to.
kind of always have been around. The male.
But I think
figures.
that's like, if you're not a shithead, you'll do that. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of a respect thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're like intimidated by your grandfather.
Yeah,
Like I'm intimidated by my grandfather
Right.
and dad. I mean, like that's how.
like if I fuck up in front of a stranger, I don't care. If they
Yeah.
mouth off to me, I'll
Yeah,
I'll
knock 'em
mouth
the
off
fuck
back.
out.
I don't care. Like fuck you. But like you want to impress people you look up to. So I never really gave him too many reasons to get on me. But oh yeah, dude, if you fucked up, you were gonna hear about it. I scalped it one time. I dropped the deck and scalped it one time.
You just was honest. He's like, man, I fucked up.
Yeah, he was like, I've done it. Luckily, he had Bermuda, so that shit grows like. it's
I've done,
invasive, so it grows back easy.
One time, me and my buddies was down in the woods riding side by sides, and a side by side, and not a fast one, just a little Ranger. And I don't really know what we were doing. We were probably down there like just fucking around with BB guns or something, and we was probably like 13 or something at the time. And I got back, and Dad, I kind of had a thing where he'd make me like wash it after I got done, so because it was new. And I got back and washed it kind of half-ass or whatever, because I mean, you didn't have to wash it hard. He didn't care, just get the mud off. And then I pulled it in the garage, and he had his truck in there parked at the time, and I was pulling it in from the passenger side. Like I drove it from the passenger side, so I left foot gassed it. So if anybody on here ever, if you probably know where this is going. If you try to hit a gas pedal with your left foot, you're going to fuck up.
Yeah.
Don't ever do it. If you ever take anything away from this podcast, never use your left foot to hit the damn gas pedal. Unless you're rev matching a downshift at Laguna Seca in a Porsche or something. But, because what I did is a whiskey throttle it.
Yeah.
A whiskey throttle right into the left front of Dad's tire of his truck.
Whew.
As hard and as fast as that thing would possibly go in a matter of 10 yards. And, dude, it didn't leave a scratch.
Dude, there's something about.
Well, I left a dent in the Ranger, but not in the truck. Like a rock, dude.
It's not the only hard hit we've ever seen out here that didn't leave a
Oh yeah,
Good
my
bit of
mom
damage.
backed right into your shit when I feel like did we not? We probably talked about that on a podcast.
Yeah, I think it was
before.
right before we recorded
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That
we-
was fucking awesome.
Yeah, smoked and didn't even. That one was
That's miraculous.
one of the craziest things I've ever. I thought your fucking front bumper was
It
gonna be gone.
sounded like a car wreck.
It didn't even
sounded
make a mark on
terrible.
her car.
It didn't leave a mark on either. She hit it so square.
Yeah, it did
lined
sound
up
like a car wreck.
on the two. There's these two deals that come off my front bumper, like lined up perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I didn't crack them, but
I mean, I'm still perplexed by it.
yeah, I think there was
Absolutely
there was a
perplexed.
smudge on each bumper. I think. But
Yeah.
wiped it off and we were good. You know.
It's part of it.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. I didn't care either way. Like, I was like ready to laugh about it as soon as I witnessed and heard it and everything, because I kind of parked in a bad spot. But it was even funnier when there wasn't a damn scratch on
Yeah,
either
no
vehicle.
shit.
I mean, my lord.
Yeah, it was definitely a miracle that somehow he did not get any kind of damage on that. But what the? Anyways, I did not end up placing that bet because the odds were kind of shitty. At least
I don't-
for
yeah.
the team I was pulling for. So
Well,
not wrong with that bet. Needless to say, the couch setup style I think is pretty cool.
It's here to stay.
It's fun. We'll keep rolling with it. It's actually easier to set up than the traditional way.
That's good news.
I can just kind of leave that shit sitting over there. So, yeah, this is fun. We'll do more of them soon. I know we got Moon Card going on tonight, so
Yeah.
we can't
That's
sit
where we're
here. We
heading.
can't sit here all night. But eventually, we need to have an episode where we can sit here for like 3 hours and just see what comes out of it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know.
Yeah, definitely.
But I do think there was some funny stuff talked about tonight. But we can't sit here and ramble for damn ever. We need to save something for the next one. And also, it's 9:18, so you got Moon Card.
Oh,
coming up,
goddamn.
so
Yeah, I got to hit the road.
about time to hit the road. That's me being a good friend and watching out for you and making sure you're not late.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Well, we will see you guys next time on Neon Moon.